God has given, God has taken. Blessed be God's name. Adonai Natan, Adonai Lakach, Yehi Shem Adonai Mevarach. What blessing do we say in the face of tragedy? Upon hearing about a death, our rabbis instruct us to say, Baruch Dayan Haemet. Blessed is the judge of truth. At funerals, this verse from Job is recited. We don't all agree that death means that God has taken a body or a soul from this world. I'm not sure I believe that God is responsible for all deaths that happen, even if our high holiday liturgy invites us to see God inscribing us in the book of life or the book of death. I don't believe that God causes illness. I don't believe God took Shemaryah. I remember a friend saying that hospital chaplaincy is where theology goes to die. In the face of sorrow, how can we still believe that everything happens according to the goodness of God's wishes? I want to believe in a God who is with us in our sorrow, not who causes that sorrow. I need to feel God's closeness when I'm struggling, otherwise it would be hard to feel connected to God or Jewish life at all. That said, if I want to see God as the giver of life, then shouldn't I also see God as the one who takes us out of this world when our time is done? As Red Dovid Zeller of blessed memory said, this is a paradox, but it's only a paradox. There is no neat theology that answers all of our questions. Whether I believe that this verse says or not, whether I believe it or not, there is a power to this verse. And having recited it at many funerals, it feels to me like a blessing that the rabbis wanted for a time when words are woefully lacking. What does it mean that God gives? We don't know. What does it mean that God takes? We don't know. Blessed be God's name. Hopefully, God knows what God is doing. We who are not God will have to live with these ambiguities and paradoxes. When our life falls to pieces, this verse can hold us and call us to praise God even with the paradoxes and the loss. This melody arrived 2 weeks before Shemaryah was born. Needless to say, it is often excruciatingly difficult to praise the Holy One in the face of tragedy. I see this verse as an invitation. There is no rush to praise. We can dwell in the sadness and pain as long as we need. Perhaps when we arrive into the next world, we'll see that all has gone according to God's plan. Perhaps. In the meantime, even amidst the tears, let's remember to praise the Holy One. If we can keep our hearts open, perhaps we will feel God's presence with us. Perhaps it will allow us to feel comforted amidst the losses we face. Perhaps. Adonai Natan, Adonai Lakach, Yehi Shem Adonai Mevorach. 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 Adonai natan, Adonai lakach, Yehi Shem, Adonai mevorach, 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 Adonai natan, Adonai lakach, Yehi Shem, Adonai mevorach. God has given, God has taken. Blessed be God's name, now and forever. Amen.